Good morning, students of class 4. I think all of you are safe and healthy. Welcome to geography class. We have already completed our 3 chapters of second term. Today we are going to start our 4th chapter, chapter 9, weather and climate. So let's start. What we will learn here? We will learn here about weather, climate, climatic zones of the world. Okay? Today we will know about the weather and the climate. Okay? At first we have to know that what is weather. Weather is the condition of the Earth's atmosphere at a given time. It tells us about the condition of the atmosphere at a particular place at a particular time. We can describe weather as hot or cold, still or windy, and wet or dry. It can change drastically in a 24-hour period. The weather can be sunny and hot in the morning, and it can be cool and windy in the evening. So we can see here in this picture that weather can change drastically in a 24-hour period. Sometimes it can be sunny, sometimes it can be hot, sometimes it can be wet, sometimes it can be cool and windy, right? Like this way. In 24 hours, in different time, we can experience different weather condition. Okay? Because it is the condition of the Earth's atmosphere at a given time at a certain place. Okay? Next, what makes the weather? See this picture. The sun, air and water together makes the weather. The rays of the sun hit the ground. This in turn heats up the air above the ground. The hot air rises. As it rises, a vacuum place created there. Okay? And cool air takes its place, and this movement gives us wind. When the hot air rises, there are vacuum place created and cool air comes here to fill up the place. By this movement, of air, we can feel that wind is blowing. The air that surrounds us protects the earth from getting too hot or too cold. The sunlight also helps in the evaporation of water, which forms clouds and comes down as rain. You all know the water cycle, that as in form of water vapor, and then it cool down and forms cloud, and again by condensation process it comes down as water droplets, okay, as rain. So all these things makes the weather. See, weather is the day-to-day changes of the atmosphere. And these are the things that helps in change of weather. What are these? Temperature, high temperature or low temperature, depending on this we can feel the hot or cold weather. Next, wind speed, the weather is windy or not. By this we can experience wind direction, air pressure, sunshine, cloud cover, humidity and precipitation. Precipitation means rain, okay, and humidity means the water vapor present in the atmosphere. Okay, these all things helps us to determine the weather condition of a place. Okay, Next, how do we record the weather? Different kinds of instruments helps us to forecast weather or tell us what kind of weather to expect. Some of the instruments helps us in weather recording such as thermometer, rain gauge, wind vane, anemometer, barometer. A thermometer is used to measure the temperature. It is high or low, hot or cold. Okay. Rain gauge is used to measure rainfall. Okay. Wind vane is used to measure the wind direction. Anemometer measures the speed of wind. And barometer used to measure the air pressure. Okay. So these things means these instruments helps us to forecast weather. Okay, what will be the weather condition of a place? If you watch the weather report on television, you will see the picture of Earth taken by satellites. Okay. These pictures also give us information about weather. Based on this information, predictions can be made about the weather of a particular place. So satellites give us some weather pictures which helps us to determine the weather condition of a particular place. You can see that this is the picture of a satellite which helps us to take the pictures of the weather condition of the earth. Okay. See, this is the picture of our earth which shows the weather condition of different places. See, somewhere is windy, somewhere is cloudy. See, here a storm is going to hit the western side of our India. See, by this way, by this picture taken by the satellites helps us to determine the weather condition of a place, by which we can aware the fisherman, the pilot, mountaineers and sailors. Okay. So why do we need to know about weather? Why weather forecasting is so important? Weather forecasting helps us to plan our day and our activities. For example, if we know that the weather is going to be stormy in the evening, we plan not to go out. Weather forecasting is also very important for many people like fishermen, pilots, mountaineers and sailors. Okay, so we can aware these people not to go there and we can plan our day and activities also. Okay, in some places of the earth, weather does not change much. In the polar regions, it is always cold. The rainforest regions have rain every day. So there are some places where the weather does not change much. Okay. Next, we will know about the climate. So what is climate? Climate is the average weather of a place over a long period of time. It does not change often. Okay, so weather can change all the time, but climate is the average weather of a place over a long period of time. So okay, it includes temperature and precipitation. Means temperature means hot and cold, precipitation means wet and dry. I have told you that precipitation means rain. Okay, means rain. After studying the weather condition of a place for a long time, we come to know about the climate of that place. For example, if a place does not get much rain over a long period of time, like desert areas, it has a dry climate. Okay, so desert areas are dry all the time, so it has a dry climate. If the place stays cold most of the times, means the polar areas, here the weather condition stays always cold, so then it has a cold climate. Okay, rainforest areas which gets rain every day in over a long period of time, so here the climate is wet. Okay, so up to here we have studied about weather, climate, weather forecasting, different instruments which helps us to determine the weather condition. So study up to this. Next we will know about weather and climate, what are the differences between these weather and climate, and different climatic zones of the world. Okay, till then stay safe. Thank you, and I think you all have got the worksheets and question answers of previous chapters. Also prepare those. Okay, thank you again.